Hello, everybody, and welcome to Unknown Intuitive. Thank you for your likes, comments, your subscribes. Thank you for just giving me a little bit of your time, in the day. Let's get some energy, okay? Let's see. Energy. Let's see what we got. Okay. So 4 cards came out. I'm going to just go ahead and take them. It is need something. The world wants to ease your pain. And confident. Okay, so somebody needs something. It's in the upright. The world is in the reverse. Wants to ease your pain is in the reverse. And confident is in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck is loves you, but is not top priority. All right. So somebody is thinking about you, but mostly somebody needs something from you. I don't know what they need. This person could have possibly meant the world to you, but no longer. They possibly could have eased your pain at one point, promised to ease your pain, but it doesn't seem like they're no longer in that energy. And they're definitely not confident. Whatever's going on with this confident being in reverse. But let's get some more energy. They absolutely love you, but you're just not the priority. So underneath something, 4 cards just came out of my other deck. So after need something in the upright, it says she wants you to have their children. So that's what they need from you. They want you to have their kids. The world in the reverse came out, and it says she wants to have your children. So she wants to have your children. Okay, so somebody wants some kids. Both of y'all probably want some kids. Okay, and then the next card that came out is the Sun world in reverse. That came out under wants to ease your pain in the reverse. And then the next card that came out is date nights in the upright. At the bottom of the deck is past lovers in the reverse. Okay. Wow. All right. So I'm getting here with this need something. Evidently somebody wants some children. Okay? Somebody wants some children. Whomever once was the world to this person, somebody wants children from somebody, right? Somebody was once the world. They meant everything to this person. This person that they no longer are feeling like that, this person still wants them to wants them to be the father of their kids. They want this person to impregnate them. This person at one point used to always ease your pain, used to always say, what can you need? What do you need, right? What do you want? What can I do? They once used to always say that. Since this is in the reverse, wants to ease your pain is in the reverse, and then the Sun/world card came out under that in the reverse, it absolutely tells me that it's like these cards came out two different decks but the same cards. Eventually, you all, I'm gonna start videoing where you can see me, but right now I'm just not comfortable enough to do it. But eventually I will, because sometimes I'm just like, do they even believe me when I'm telling this stuff? But okay. So yeah, somebody needs something. They want you to have their kids, but you don't feel you love them. You possibly wanted to build a family with them, but and you probably still do, but you're no longer in that energy of wanting to. You're no longer in that energy of caring, really. They don't matter to you how they used to. They used to mean everything to you, but at this time, not anymore. They might be asking you to go out with them, just so they could, get a nightcap, but or maybe they want to ask you, but they're not confident enough to, because this confidence is in the reverse. So they want to go out with you, but they're not confident, or they want to go out with you, but you ain't hearing it, something along those lines. I'm going to pull I'm going to pull tarot, and then I'm going to pull oracle, because, yeah. With the loves you but not the top priority in past lovers, so loves you but not the top priority in the upright, and past lovers is in the reverse. So this is somebody that's definitely still in your energy. This is somebody that you possibly will get back with. You guys are probably like on and off, on and off, on and off. Or maybe this is an ending. Let's see. Clarify this needs something. Oops. Card fell. The card that came out was the Two of Swords in the reverse. So this person is confused. All right. They need to wait before they decide this. Right now, they're just feeling some type of way. Card just fell. Card that fell was the World. And it came out in the, it actually came out in the upright, which is crazy because remember the World is in the reverse for the handwritten card, but the tarot came out the World in the upright. This person may think if you guys have children that you would be a perfect protector, right, for these kids. And this person might think that you would be a perfect nurturer to these children. They don't think you hold any ego, that you will love them unconditionally. Even if you don't like them, you will love the children, right? That's deep. That is deep. A whole bunch of cards came out, but the one that stands out is the Ten of Cups in the upright marriage card. But I'm not going to take it because there's a whole bunch, and that was just on the top. So let's clarify this. Wants to ease. So wants to ease your pain in the reverse with the Sun and the World in the reverse. Came out the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. This is a new beginning. Somebody want to work on being there for you again. Somebody wants to invest in the relationship again. Absolutely. They want another chance. Let's see what this confident date night is. That's 4 cards, like 5 cards that came out. The first one that came out that I picked up is the Queen of Wands. That's a jealous energy, of course. Queen of Wands in the reverse. It's a jealous energy. Insecure. That goes with the confident in the reverse. So this energy is very jealous, insecure, probably selfish. Next card that came out was the Judgment in reverse. Yeah. They're always in the like self-victimization, self-loathing. Next card that came out was the Page of Swords in the upright. They watching you. Next card that came out was the Justice in the upright. You're gonna get truth and clarity on all this. You're gonna get some type of justice. The next card that came out was the Eight of Wands. You gotta slow down. Slow down. What's that song by Bob Marley and her? Slow down. That's crazy. I love her, but I can't think of this song. Two cards popped out. The first one was the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Somebody has optimism about this. Next card that came out was the Three of Cups in the reverse. Maybe this person cheated at one point in time. Gossiped about you. Just was overindulging in a lot of things. Clarify this. I couldn't even say. And about, I don't know. Too many cards came. 7 cards came out. I'm going to just take them and then I'm leaving tarot alone. Seeing if there's a message for you all. The Nine of Cups came out. This energy is smug. They probably just think you're going to come back, right? Maybe they think you're smug. Maybe they think you too good now since y'all not together. 10 of Swords in the upright. Somebody's exhausted, right? Somebody is going through it physically. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody is overwhelmed right now. It's a lot of overwhelming energy. Someone could be sick. Someone may be going through something. Like, why do they want you to have their kids so bad? Next card is 9 of Wands. Anxiety. This person needs to go to sleep. Next card that came out, 7 of Swords in the reverse. They want to come clean about something. They want to try a different approach with you, maybe. Next card that came out was the Star in the reverse. Oh my gosh. This person is just like all over the place. Like they feeling some type of strife. Really. Next card and last card that came out was the Fool in the reverse. They know they went the wrong way. They know they were unhealed when they were with you. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Cold and moody. This person wants you to have a child, but they are all in this energy. They want to be with you, but they in this energy of I can't, I won't. I don't even want to read a love message for this because this person doesn't deserve a love message. Like, what is this? Really? How you want to be with somebody, but you being a whole a-hole. Let me, I'm going to do one more tarot. I never really use this tarot deck, but I just want to see what tarot come out on top of this tarot. Let's see. I don't know if I don't use this tarot deck because I just like the way it look. Because it's like my favorite colors in it and I just want to keep it pretty. But I'm going to start using it. Let's see. We're going to see. I don't know what time it is. I need to put a timer in here so I can know like the time and stuff. Alright, let's see what comes out of tarot. Anything else you want to tell the collector? Anything else the collector wants to know? What else would you like to tell the collector? Is mine the collective reveal? Anything else? Let's see, it don't look like that's tarot gonna come out. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. The card that came out was the Chariot. A Chariot in the upright. there's going to be some movement. Maybe you need to move, some type of movement. The Chariot, the Chariot is a yes card. Well, I think it's a no card when it comes to love. The next card, and I just seen this card at the bottom of the deck and it came back out, is the Knight of Swords. This person, the Knight of Swords, it moves fairly fast. So this person, with it coming out next to the Chariot and the Knight of Swords, this person wants to move, quickly. At least within a month or so, right? The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. This could be a burden to this person. They could probably be having some headache problems because of the stressing over it. Anything else you want to tell the collective? So the card that just flipped out or popped out, 2 cards, was the Six of Wands. Again, we've seen that in the other deck. This is a victory card, maybe this person just needs support. Maybe they have found some newfound confidence that came along the way. Maybe that was their old energy, all of this lack and, just all this moodiness and overwhelmed and anxiety and watching you. That could have been old energy, because now this is fast. This is, I know what I want. And then the last card that came out after the Six of Wands was the King of Pentacles in the upright. All these cards are in the upright. King of Pentacles is somebody that wants to come in that is very stable or wants to offer some type of stability, that has a plan, card just fell, hold on. The card that fell on the floor is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is lack of skill. This is, maybe this person is unsure about how they're gonna do it. They're trying to build a plan. I think with it being in the reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, but they're building a plan. Maybe that could be why they're watching you, because they're trying to see how to move. They don't have the plan built yet. They don't have the intel, maybe the intellect. I don't know. At the bottom of the deck is the Empress in the upright. That whole pregnancy, right? Somebody sees you as a nurturer. Maybe you're the nurturer that's seeing somebody else. Let's see. Next card that fell was the Knight of Wands. Very fast moving energy. Whoever this person is, they're moving fast. Next card that came out with that is the Strength card in the upright. Somebody wants to show compassion. Somebody wants to control something. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups in the upright. Look at that. That's crazy. Somebody does want a partnership. I'll open up the deck because I got a card that does not belong in here that I'm going to take out. But when I did that, under that card was the Six of Cups. You give them very nostalgic memories. They're always thinking about you. This person probably knows you're very fertile, or they probably know you coming up to the time of when you are no longer going to be able to have children. Or maybe this is your energy thinking, and that's, maybe you need something. I'm going to just leave it as this. Somebody wants something, somebody wants a family. Even if you don't want to give the family, they'll take just dropping their seed off or just collecting the seed. Like, they'll take that because they see you as a very nurturing, or they see someone as a very nurturing individual. Man or female, they think that you will love your children. They trust you. I'm gonna leave it at that, y'all. Remember, if it does not fit, please, please, please do not try to make it. Only take what makes you go, okay? Yours truly, Unknown Intuitive.